Right, we're to the stage now. I've got to drill a hole in here for the pin to go through. Pin actually slides into that slot. The pin diameter is going to be 40 thou, so I need to drill a 40 thou hole in there. I'll set it up the collet chuck. Right, we need to find the centre of the shaft. I've got my pushing tool, centre edge finding tool, just a bearing on the end of a bit of bar. Start the machine up, pitch it away towards it. When you watch the bearing, you'll see it stop turning. Nice and gently. Stop there. Start the screw just touching there, just touching. Hope you can see that, just moving nice and slowly. Down. And what we'll do, we'll zero our y-axis. Bring it across to that side. Centre height again. When you lean, it just touches. There, slow it down. Got a reading of 39.765 millimeters. Do it in inches. 1.565, half of that. 1.566 divided by 2 equals 782 thou. So when I back to 782, and that should be on the centre. Right, we'll lift our table up. I'm going to wiggle it here with a straight point in it. Don't be tempted to try and set that up with your fingers, it hurts. Use something metal, something that won't bleed. It'll stop moving it stationary. We look at it. Right in the centre of the shaft. Well, I could do it, I could line it up on the centre of the block there. Wouldn't make any difference, the centre of the blocks. Same as the centre of that. Right. Now we need to find the end of it. I'll do a zero of that so I can go back to it, and I'll zero my counter on there as well. Put that back in. Centre height. Then we can find the end of it. Again, you fetch it in. From centre height, where it touches. Stop moving. Do the click off line. Zero our x-axis this time. We want to go 2¼ inches, which is 2 inches, 250 thou. there. Put a centre drill in, a fine centre drill. No chance of a 40 thou drill starting in there. A little mark on with a centre drill. Put it in the chuck straight, it's a little bit pissed at. Centre drill mark in. Put our 40 thou drill in. And amazing, your drill chucks will go from nothing to 16 mil. Right, we've got our 40 thou drill in. I'll speed the mill up as fast as it'll go. The smaller the drill, the faster you want to run it. This machine does 2300 and that's not fast enough. What we'll do, we'll gently, very gently, feed it in by hand. It's a big machine, but I can actually feel the there's no feeling, feel it drilling. Very, very gently. Go through. .40 thou drill is. It's going to be sacrificial. I'm going to use that as a pin. Quite pleased with that. A little rag on where the drill broke through. Remove that. Right, that goes into there. And the drill goes through the hole, like that. And you put a little brass knob on. Means I can do that and lock it, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to sacrifice this drill. I'm actually going to Loctite it into there and then cut it off to length. But what I'll do, I'll cut it to length first, Loctite it in there. I've got a box full of these drills, tubes of different sizes in. The car boot sale, the guy I bought them off was actually making dominoes. He was using the small drills for drilling the bones. So we're actually making the dominoes out of bones. We call it dominoes bones up here where I live. Call a spade a bastard shovel as well. Nice simple way of life. Right, what I'll do, I'll put a little drop of Loctite on there, and that'll go off and it'll stop the pin from dropping out. Quite pleased with that. I'll get a close up of it. More light on the job. There's a bloody good lens that. You see that drops into there, and you can pull it up and lock it. Right, I've bolted the dividing head onto the cross side. If you remember, it had two dowels in it, so it's got to be running parallel to the lathe axis. The hole through there was bored on the machine, so it's got to be on centre height. I've got a washer on the chuck here, and I want to drill a series of holes around the outside of it. So simply what we'll do, unscrew our chuck, and transfer it straight across onto the nose that we created on our dividing head. shower. Our hole's nice and clean. We'll put our drill chuck in with a sleeve adapter from Morse 2 to Morse 3. Just give it a gentle bed in. We need to find the edge. Need to find the edge of that. Right, I'm going to put a wiggler in. Wiggler's got a 1/4 inch ball on the end of it, 250 thou. Right, we'll set it away. Now it's wobbling. Gently fetch out the cross slide till the ball stops moving and kicks off line. That's the point where we'll zero our cross slide. So the ball is 1/4 inch, 250 thou. Right, it's set on 0, so we'll fetch it out 125 thou, which is 1 full turn. So 100, 10, 20, 5. I haven't got a lock on the cross side on this lathe. I'm going to put one on, but I have tightened the gibs up so it won't move. Right, I'm going to put a centre drill in. Just to use the point to verify that we're alright on the edge. And we are, that's bang on the centre. Right, so I want to see the holes around there. I want to see the 10 holes. And I want the holes to be, the hole centre to be 150 thou in from that edge. I'm just going to use a centre drill for this demonstration. Normally I'd use a centre drill and then the size drill you want, or even tap the hole out. This could be a cylinder cover for a steam engine. Drill my centre drill mark. Right. Now we'll come to the interesting bit, the indexing bit. Right, we're at the business end now. You can see I've got a change wheel on. The change wheel is 80 teeth, which means I can have 80 holes, put one every tooth, 40, one every 2 teeth. In this case I want 10, so it's one every 8 teeth. What I'll do, I'll put a little Tipex mark on where we started, count around 8 teeth, making here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put in that paint mark. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put in that paint mark. Right, so now we've got marks every 8 teeth. We'll disengage. Move on to the first one. Lock the spindle off. Start the lathe up. Drill that one. To the next one. Obviously it's easy because I've got a common number. If it was an odd number you had to put a gear train on here, which we'll do in a later video. I just wanted to show how it's used. The paint marks are just Tipex, it just rubs off. Anybody who works in the motor trade will know all about Tipex. Tipex and timing pulleys. You can see we've got some nice evenly spaced holes. Later on I'm going to try mounting this on the milling machine and try cutting gear teeth with it. As a gentleman got in touch with me the other day, through my Facebook account actually, saying that he watched my videos on YouTube, he liked my videos, He worked in an engineering environment, and they were clearing out a warehouse, and there was a lot of most taper drills that they were scrapping. They were all the same size, brand new. Would I like some? Of course I would. Naturally I said yes. So through the post came 2 most taper drills, the 28 and the 29mm, 3 most taper, nice short ones, which is ideal for me on the milling machine. And what I did, I hope you don't mind, I kept the 29mm one and I gave my friend the 28. We do a lot of sharing tools and materials. I know lads that can get stainless steel, and I swap them for the materials that I can get. If somebody gives me 3 half-inch taps, I'll probably give 2 away because I know they'll have stuff that I haven't got. Thanks very much, Tim. Much appreciated. They will be put to good use. I got a message on YouTube about a fortnight ago from a lad called Paul Campbell. Paul Campbell comes from Canada. He said he watched my videos, he likes my videos, and he had some small items he'd like to send us. Well, you don't refuse small items that people want to send you, so I sent him my work's address, and sure enough this morning a parcel arrived from Dr. Paul Campbell, North Bay, Ontario, Canada. So we'll open this and see what's in. It's not heavy, but it's nicely packaged. We'll cut it open and see what Paul sent us. There's a letter in here. Greetings from North Bay, Canada. We'll read that later. Let's have a look and see what's in here. Very Christmas this. Oh, I know what these are. Surgical implements, tweezers, lock tweezers. I've got a small pen, they're very handy, good for holding small parts. I think they're for stitching those ones. Like if we've got the scissors on for cutting the string, they'll be handy for the next time I cut my bastard hand open. That'll be ideal for cutting fluid. The pipe goes right at the bottom, so you haven't got to turn it upside down. Well, I think that's a very nice gesture. I don't know what to say, Paul. Thank you very much indeed. They'll be put to good use. What I'll probably do, I'll probably give a couple of pairs away to my friends, and in return I'll get something back off them. Thanks very much. There's a lot of stuff in my shop I've been given by retired engineers who have died, and their wives have asked us to come and have a look in their toolboxes, because basically the stuff will just be going to get thrown out. It's a privilege to be able to go and look through somebody's toolbox, somebody that's worked with their hands, with tools, for probably the last 30 or 40, even 50 years. You can pick things up. I've got some handmade tools, and you look at it and you think that this guy's made a living with that, and it's a privilege to be able to own them. I only hope when if anything happens to me that the gear I've accumulated over the years will be good to a good home. I'm sure it will. This YouTube channel of mine certainly seems to be taking off. I'm getting 10,000 views a day. Not so much on the engineering side of things. There's a lot on my jet go-kart that I used to do. I've always been interested in video. I've always done videos. I used to do wedding videos at one time. But I like my machining, and I like videoing, and the two go together quite well. One of the reasons since I started doing videos of engineering, machine work, I started to watch Keith Fenner's videos. Keith's got some good, excellent videos. My Fat Boy has good ones as well. Tom at Ox Tools, all excellent. You can watch it and learn a lot. I think that's about enough bullshit and slabber for the minute.